of drinks. Please go and enjoy yourself. Photography can be done later on also. Thank you so much. आपने फोटोग्राफ कराया?
I'm Dr. Sudhir Parekh, and I would like to welcome our one of the close friend, Mr. Deepak Dwivedi ji. He is a founder of the Blitz, London, UK, as well as India, and he is here as our guest, and we would like to welcome you. And before I give the microphone to him, I would like to congratulate Inder Saluja, who has done a great work in the media, and we wish him all the best. Deepak ji, please say a couple of words for us.
Thank you, Dr. Saab. And Dr. Saab has lot of respect in not only the New York but the entire US, UK and India. Dr. Saab वो शख्सियत हैं कि जिन्होंने इनको शक्ल के माध्यम से बहुत कम लोग जानते होंगे, लेकिन डॉक्टर साहब के बारे में बहुत लोगों ने सुना है, बहुत लोगों ने जाना है, बहुत लोगों ने पढ़ा है। और ये फ़ख्र की बात है कि डॉक्टर साहब आज हमारे प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का जो एजेंडा है कि दुनिया में भारत सबसे ऊंचा रहे, उसके लिए ही आज इस कार्यक्रम को ताकत देने के लिए आए हैं। ये सबसे बड़े गौरव की बात है। हम डॉक्टर साहब का हृदय से आभार व्यक्त करते हैं। हमारे बड़े भाई हैं, हम लोग के मार्गदर्शक हैं। अभी भी हमारी जो डॉक्टर साहब से बातचीत हो रही थी इसी विषय पर कि हाउ वी कैन मेक इंडिया ऑन द टॉप, दिस इज़ द एजेंडा ऑफ द प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी। उस एजेंडे को मजबूत करने के लिए आज जो ये सलूजा जी ने अपना कार्यक्रम रखा है, सलूजा जी ने जो कार्यक्रम रखा है और उसमें हमारे मार्गदर्शक, गाइडिंग फोर्स, आशीर्वाद देने वाले डॉक्टर साहब हैं। आज मोदी जी के एफर्ट्स को ताकत देने के लिए, उनको शुभकामनाएं देने के लिए
we are going to be keeping it outside at the door. So please, just go out and sign it, and I'm sure everybody will love to see their signatures later on this. This is like a UN momentum.
हमारे यशस्वी और तपस्वी प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के प्रयासों को मजबूती देने के लिए, उसके प्रयास को दुनिया में फैलाने के लिए आज ये कार्यक्रम हो रहा है। डॉक्टर साहब उसका नेतृत्व कर रहे हैं, डॉक्टर साहब सबको बता रहे हैं। इसलिए हम डॉक्टर साहब के हृदय से आभारी हैं कि वो इतना बड़ा एजेंडा यहाँ पर लेकर चल रहे हैं, भारत को दुनिया में पहले नंबर पर पहुँचाने के लिए। डॉक्टर साहब का मैं हृदय से बहुत अभिनंदन करता हूँ, वंदन करता हूँ, एंड लॉट ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट एंड रिगार्ड हैं बिफोर द डॉक्टर साहब।
थैंक यू।
Hi, good evening. My name is Dilip Chauhan. I'm the Deputy Commissioner for the New York City Mayor, Eric Adams' Office for International Affairs. Today is the 18th year anniversary of the Indian Panorama. So I would like to congratulate on behalf of the New York City Mayor, Eric Adams, to the publisher and editor of the Indian Panorama for completing 18th year. That's a quite big journey. Professor Indrajit Saluja, please keep up the great work. And also today is your birthday, so I would like to wish you happy birthday. Again, on behalf of the New York City Mayor Eric Adams, I would like to wish you all the best. Thank you again. Bye-bye.
I'm Toby Usnick. I write a weekly column in Blitz India on social impact, and I'm thrilled to be here tonight. Very excited to have you all come to the United States and launch here.
Is it okay? Shall I start? Hello, friends. No. You have to talk. Hello, friends. My name is Arun Virmani. I am an architect, but I want to forget for the last 20 years that I'm an architect. I don't want to restrict myself. I am here because I love panorama, and I am also very deeply attached to Professor Inderjeet Saluja, who is from Ludhiana, Punjab. So I was not sure, because I know him for about 12 years or more, and this is the 18th year you said? Yeah, that's what I said. 18th is, getting adult. So I better beware. 18. So all I'll say is it's a very good occasion, because so many people are there, and there is a time limit that we must start at 7 o'clock. So please fill up your glasses and your...
Talented people, committed people, people with humanitarian vision, people with excellence in various fields, you will find them being honored here. And in their honor, probably you would be seeing yourself being honored. One. The other is, we promise you a wonderful, wonderful entertainment program. We have dancers from various groups, and I would request my colleague here, the wonderful, wonderful MC for the day, Pia from ITV Gold, Dr. Sudhir Pari. Thank you for sparing her services. Thank you. So my friends, please take your seats, everybody, because our chief guest is arriving and we don't want to show any disrespect to her. Please, friends, take your seats. And everybody, please find yourself seats. performance. Am I right? And here is the man, the curator of this program.
Thank you, Professor Saluji, for having Battery Dance here. We performed in 17 cities in India, and we're based in Lower Manhattan, so the India-America relationship is very important to us. We're honored to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Come again. Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, nobody wants a long speech. And if I say brevity is the soul of wit, and I say thank you, you would think I'm so stupid I can't speak. So I have to speak something. If you are done, sir, thank you, sir. Thank you. Honorable Ambassador, Ruchira Kamboj, our permanent representative to the United Nations, Honorable Congressman-elect Tom Shuvazi. Yes, I was expecting, why are you not clapping? You should be welcoming every single person that I speak. So, I see, as they say in French, crème de la crème. The gathering here is probably, you would agree with me, one of the best that we could have expected among our circles. You are welcome here. If I start taking the name of the people here, it might take the whole evening describing them. However, I would certainly be speaking about some dignitaries here. The first one that I see here, apart from the ambassador and the congressman, our very dear friend, who we always love to mention, and he is always there with us, Dilip Chauhan. Let us recognize him. We have here, when the government of India honors you, you have no right to not honor him. And here we have a Padma Shri here, Dr. Sudhir Parekh. Thank you for coming. I see amongst us representatives of so many organizations. I would be discriminating against some if I just name a few, but they are the best of the institutions and organizations of Indian Americans here. And you know them. It is FIA, AIA, and so many, GoPio, and Rotary guys here, everybody, so you are all welcome here, ladies and gentlemen. And on top of all, why we are here? We are here to honor some of our best talent, best people. And I'm very glad that when the board sat to decide on the honorees, the choice fell on a Lifetime Achievement Award on Dr. V.K. Raju. Can you, sir, stand up and be recognized? You would know more about Dr. Raju later, but Dr. Raju is an eminent ophthalmologist. He is the president of the Eye Foundation of America, which is working in the footsteps of Rotary. When Rotary decided a couple of years ago that this world will be free from polio, and they almost achieved that objective. Dr. Raju is inspired by them, himself a Rotarian. He said, I will work to have a world without childhood blindness. So let us wish him well. Give him a round of applause. And another honor that we have here is a lady who has shown us the power of one. How one can move the world. It's a lady who worked hard to get us the Diwali stamp. It's a lady who promoted diplomacy in a very nuanced way. And the name of the lady? Hold your breath. Who said that? You are the right person. Thank you. So it is Mrs. Ranju Batra. Get up and get recognized. Yet another lady who has definitely worked along over the last 4 decades. And what she has done? She has promoted Indian culture through dance forms, through singing, through teaching of Indian languages, particularly Sanskrit, the mother of all languages, and Hindi. She has been keeping her a low profile, and that is why you didn't hear much about her. So let me have the honor of giving out her name to you, Mrs. Purnima Desai. She is the founder president of Shikshanayatam Cultural Center and Sriniketan Foundation. Thank you so much for coming. We have another person who is our honoree today. I don't see him in person here. He told me that he had to go to India. Maybe somebody from the family is here to receive the award on his behalf. And it's a person who has lived the dream like any other person who has dreamed of becoming something in life. I look to Steve Jobs in this case. He reminds me of Steve Jobs. And here, this man, he has risen from almost nothing to he has built an empire. And his name, as we all know in the community here, it is Hari Singh Bola. If somebody from this community is here, please get up and get recognized. Thank you so much. Having said that, once again, welcome you. And as I said, we promise you a wonderful evening, followed by a lovely, very, very delicious dinner. Thank you so much. And over to Pia. Thank you so much, Pia.
Thank you so much, and once again a big round of applause for even, Professor Saluja ji. Now I would like to invite, that is RS International New York by Shilpa Jurani, and these wonderful girls are going to be performing Kathak. So please come here on the stage.
Yeah.
International by Shilpa Jurani. Is there more? Thank you. Next, I would like to call on Professor Saluja ji here on the stage so that you can introduce Ravi Batra.
Good evening. To many of us here, Ravi Batra needs no introduction. But however, just two sentences about you, my dear friend. Ravi Batra is the eminent Indian-American attorney, and he's also a good friend of mine, and a long-time supporter of the Indian panorama. Thank you so much, Ravi. As Chair, National Advisory Council of South Asian Affairs, he is very influential in Indo-US relations and diplomacy, something that his wife also inherited from him. And we recently published one of his articles, The Art of Diplomacy or whatever it is. He is a bulwark of support for each one of the honorary here, and he is a bulwark of support for one honorary here, that is his wife, Raju Batra, who launched Diwali Stamp Power of One Awards for Honor Diplomats. I would now call upon Ravi Batra ji to come over and introduce our chief guest of the day. Thank you so much.
Let's give a big round of applause for Mr. Ravi Batra ji.
Thank you, Professor Saluja. You know, it's very, very difficult to introduce somebody who's really, really exceptional. Because when people are really, really exceptional, what makes them that exceptional generally flies above the head of most people. So, I have the highest honor of this evening. Of course, Hakeem Jeffrey is very happy to have Tom Swazi back. But I have the highest honor this evening of introducing a very special lady. Normally, my wife would never allow me to say that about anybody else, but today I have permission. I got permission from my wife, and I made a phone call to my dost, Diwakar in Delhi, to get permission to do this. So, before I start, I want to just tell you that I'm going to steal 3 lines from a great song that Tom Jones made very popular in the 70s. I'm old enough to, it was my teenage years. She's got style, she's got grace, she's a winner, she's a lady. And the lady I speak of is none other than Ruchira Kamboj. She has so many firsts that her parents could have had many more children, but with her, they got it all. India is blessed to have her as their permanent representative. And I want to tell you, the last time we had a giant that represented India here in the United Nations was Hardeep Singh Puri. Since then, we have a new giant. And the new giant is Ruchira Kamboj. And the irony is that she is so good at what she does in the halls of the UN and the Security Council that people don't even realize that she's beautiful, that she's a lady. Because she's that good at diplomacy that the substance carries through effortlessly. India is benefiting by her service here because the UN, after all, is 193 countries, not to mention observer states like Palestine. Tom, you're going to get Palestine made this year? Hopefully. That's a total error, right? For a newly elected guy, re-elected. But Ruchira Kamboj is somebody who has represented India, and the reason this is important to all of us here is because we look to India to be America's best friend. And to have someone representing India, bringing India closer to us every step of the way, every day, matters to us. So our pride is not just ancestral roots, like Alex Haley's Roots program, but it has real geopolitical consequences today, because we need India on our side. Having Ambassador Ruchira Kamboj on our side is absolutely valuable. If you look at her profile that's published in the Souvenir, you will see all of the first. But the one thing I want to tell you, if in diplomacy is the opposite of war, or the bridge between peace and war, or even during peace, then you must compare diplomacy as in warfare, where our Navy SEALs are our best soldiers, our best warriors. They can parachute at any time. Well, when Ambassador Ruchira Kamboj came here in August of 22 and presented her credentials to Secretary Antonio Guterres, India was already in its term of Security Council membership. And she came in, she parachuted in, seamlessly, effortlessly. This is the highest of the highest of the high, right? I mean, just 2 days ago, we had all the ministers coming into the Security Council for Gaza and for Ukraine. So you have, this is the best of the best. And she came in effortlessly and took India to a higher trajectory. So I don't want to take as much time as Professor Saluja did, because he had a bigger job, I had a smaller mandate. So I will just say to you, thanks to you, dear Ruchira, I even get to have my son Neil and Angie and brother at the same time in the same place. So thank you. We love you. We're very proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing and bring India closer and closer. Our chief guest, Ambassador Ruchira Kamboj.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Professor Saluja, Congressman Tom Swazi, and to all my wonderful friends here from the Indian diaspora. As we always say, the best diaspora in the world is here in the United States. We're so proud of you. Well, let me say that it is indeed a very profound honor for me to address this very, very distinguished gathering as we commemorate the 18th anniversary of Indian Panorama. Now, this publication over the years, and in my own small way, I also have been contributing to it, has not only been a mirror reflecting the vibrant hues of our culture, but also a canvas, if I may say so, showcasing the global journey of the Indian diaspora. So in celebrating this milestone this evening, we celebrate also the spirit, the resilience, and the monumental achievements of the Indian diaspora in the United States and around the world. Now, all of you know this, but I think I must say so again. Our community here has scaled heights that are nothing short of inspirational, and I mean this most sincerely. And all of you know this, from leading global giants like Google, Microsoft, and the World Bank, to making significant contributions in politics, in medicine, engineering, the art, the Indian diaspora has been a pillar of excellence and innovation. And our doctors and engineers, and I can see one very recognized doctor right in front of me, have been at the forefront of their fields, embodying the very essence of dedication and service. So this is indeed, I would say, a testament to the indomitable spirit of our people who, armed with the values of hard work, perseverance, and integrity, have not only succeeded in their respective domains, but have also enriched the societies where they live. And as our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, has said so, our diaspora has shown the true spirit of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, which sees the world as one large interconnected family. This spirit has always been a part of the Indian ethos, as you know, and our diaspora is indeed taking it to every part of the world. So tonight, as we gather to celebrate not just a publication, but the incredible saga of the Indian diaspora, we also must take a moment to honor some of the most distinguished members of the community here. And it is with immense pride and warmth that I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the awardees this evening. Your achievements and contributions are a source of inspiration and pride for all of us. You embody the best of our traditions and the limitless potential of our future, and your successes, I will say, tell a great story, not just of individual achievement, but of collective progress. They underscore the profound impact of the diaspora on the global landscape and reaffirm the belief that our culture, our intellect, and spirit can truly transcend boundaries and make a world of difference. I will stop here for a minute and just speak about one of the honorees that I happen to know rather well, and that is Ranju Batra, the power of one. All of you know her. Now, because I work at the United Nations and because she's quite at large there, I will say that the goodwill that she has garnered, the fantastic work that she has done, the name she has earned for her country of origin is indeed most commendable. And I feel so proud that, you know, as a woman, there is another woman who is shining at the United Nations. So congratulations, very well done, Ranju. And we're looking to many more achievements of yours at the United Nations and in general here too. So as I will sign off, I will say that as we look to the future, all of us, let us continue to be driven by the values that define us as Indians. Let us pledge to uphold the legacy of excellence, contribute to the societies we call home, which for you is the United States, and work tirelessly towards a better and more inclusive world. And I will close by saying congratulations once again to the Indian Panorama on its 18th anniversary, and to all the awardees tonight. May we continue to rise, inspire, and lead by example. And I will say one final note. Here's to the unstoppable spirit of the Indian diaspora. May we continue to thrive, contribute, and shine on the global stage. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Professor Saluja. And let's celebrate, let's continue to celebrate tonight this remarkable journey together. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Can you stay back for a moment?
Thank you so much, Ambassador Ruchira Kamboj. Thank you so much for your kind words. And now, Professor Indrajit Saluja will be honoring Ambassador Ruchira Kamboj. having a Bollywood performance by RS International, which is by Shilpa Durrani. Shilpa, come on, the stage is all yours. Next, I would like to call upon again Professor Saluja ji. Please come here so that you can recognize one of our dignitaries. There's a second part.
We will introduce you in the later part. Shilpa, we will introduce you in the later part. Thank you so much. We have our Congressman-elect Tom Suozzi, and he tells me that despite all his love for me, and despite all recognition of my loyalty to him, he wants to leave. He doesn't want to leave me, he wants to desert me. Come on, man, we will listen to you and you can leave us. So here I am presenting to all of you, my friend, the friend of the Indian community here, chocolate manager Tom Sawyer.
Namaste. I am so happy to be here tonight. Let me first start by congratulating all of the honorees. Let's give all of the honorees a big round of applause. It is such a great honor for me, Ambassador, to meet you this evening. I really enjoyed listening to you speak. You have such grace and such dignity and such intellect. And your brief remarks, it's so obvious. You are truly a great ambassador on behalf of India. Let's thank the ambassador for her great representation. And to all of the honorees being recognized tonight, Ravi Batra's wife I saw is being honored tonight, Raju. I can't believe that he ended up with her. How did you get her? He must have made a lot of money when he was a young man to get such a beautiful wife. But, I got elected to the United States Congress on Tuesday, February 13th. And I have not done any official events since that time, because I was waiting until I get sworn into Congress on Wednesday. 3 days from now, I'm getting sworn into Congress. But I came to do one official event. And the one official event I came to do was to recognize my good friend, Professor Saluja. Because I truly consider him to be a true and loyal friend. And before this race even kicked off strongly, his paper endorsed me. I went to his home for an interview, and I've always, when I read whenever I read the Indian Panorama, I just find it such high quality. He has such intellect. I'm always impressed by him, and he is truly Ambassador. Professor Saluja is a great ambassador on behalf of the Indian American diaspora. And when I look out in this room, I see so many people that I know and admire and respect. I'm not going to pick any people out, because if I only pick up one or two, I'll get in trouble with the other ones. So I'm just going to say thank you to all of my good friends in this room. Thank you for your help and support. I believe that the U.S.-India relationship is the most important global relationship in the next 50 years. I believe that these two democracies will define the long-term global world. And whether or not we can continue to aspire to the noble ideals that were the founding of both of these countries, that is a tremendous challenge in the current world. There are so many things trying to rip us apart. Not just rip our countries apart, but rip our countries apart from within. There is so much dissension and division. Too many hateful extremist voices have too much power in the global communication these days, because of the power of social media, because of the fragmentation of the media itself overall, not just social media, but the media itself, and because of our strategic adversaries trying to undermine our democracies. The U.S.-India relationship must continue to be strengthened, and it must be based not only on our mutual interests regarding economics and world peace and on and on and on, but on promoting the values on which our two countries are founded very much on the concepts of the respect and dignity of every human being. So I look forward to serving again in the United States Congress. It's a tremendous honor for me. And I will do everything I can to not only represent my wonderful Indian American community that is so diverse in my district, but also to promote the U.S.-India relationship for the long-term future. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Just stay back for a moment for me, my friend. And we would be...
Thank you so much, Congressman. We... will be honoring all these people. Ravi Batraji.
Oh, baby.
I can hold it from here.
Thank you so much.
A big round of applause, please.
I didn't say that. It was Tom Swazi who said that. Done, everybody? Satisfied? My media friends, you are great. I am obliged to you, my media friends, all of you, without naming you at the moment. But I am going to probably honor you later on today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The first award and the presentation for awards is for Dr. V.K. Raju.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if I can request everyone's attention toward the screens, we have a very video presentation for you guys, so everyone please divert your attention toward the screens at this time.
Been on a crusade to eliminate avoidable blindness in those areas of the world plagued by poverty and poor access to medical care. Dr. V.K. Raju says that if blindness is preventable, then let us do it big. Huge might be a better way to measure the impact that VK has had on impoverished parts of the globe. Since returning to his native India in 1977 to offer his first eye camp, VK and the organization he created, the Eye Foundation of America, has served some 2 million patients, facilitated more than 600 physician exchanges, trained more than 200 ophthalmologists, and performed 300,000 vision-saving surgeries in 21 countries, including Nepal, Cambodia, and Afghanistan. The World Health Organization estimates that one child goes blind every minute, and that 1.4 million children are blind worldwide. Given that vision impairment is especially detrimental in children because up to 80% of early learning occurs through vision, VK's work is critical. The World Bank has said that combating childhood blindness is the most cost-effective health intervention. Among the efforts that the resident of Morgantown, West Virginia has undertaken includes delivering vitamin A supplements to children in developing countries for just a few pennies per dose, and working with Johns Hopkins University to find the best and most efficient ways to deliver those supplements. The man who earned his medical degree from Andhra University in India and completed his ophthalmology residency and fellowship at the Royal Eye Group of Hospitals in London, England, has lived in Morgantown since 1976. Running a private practice at the Monongalia Eye Clinic, he is also a clinical professor of ophthalmology at West Virginia University and the section chief of the ophthalmology department at Monongalia General Hospital. But more than anything, VK's sight is focused on the poor. Whenever VK performs LASIK surgery in this country, a surgery to get rid of glasses, all of the proceeds are used to purchase glasses for those in other countries. A fellow of the Royal College of Surgeons and the American College of Surgeons, VK also brings his missionary work to his West Virginia office. This is Shrinu Madula, who came from India at the age of 2. He was legally blind. The child underwent corneal transplants on both eyes in Morgantown under VK's caring hands and returned 2 years later for a follow-up exam. Here's the real follow-up, an everlasting testimony to VK's kindness. This is Srinu with his mother back in the United States some 20 years later, having just completed his doctorate in pharmacy from Rutgers University. That Srinu's grandparents lived to see his graduation was special. That the young man was able to see their reaction was unforgettable. The impact that VK has had is simply amazing. Meet Deepa, whom VK first met at the age of 2, suffering from crossed eyes. Here's Deepa at her wedding 19 years following surgery. Vision restored, she is now a mother with 2 children of her own. This youngster had developmental cataracts. VK performed bilateral cataract surgery when he was a boy of 10. The young man went on to graduate from college. As one would expect, the honors that have come his way for his efforts are many. The American Medical Association Foundation presented him with the Dr. Nathan Davis International Award for Excellence in Medicine. He's received the Outstanding Humanitarian Award from the American Academy of Ophthalmology. Lions International and Rotary International have both recognized the physician for his work, and he was also selected to receive the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Achievement Award. In 2016, the International Association of Healthcare Professionals recognized him in its publication, The Leading Physicians of the World. VK and his wife Rani have 2 children, son Ashok, an investment banker in New York City, who has blessed VK with a grandchild, and daughter Leela, who is following in her father's footsteps. Leela is chief of ophthalmology at Bellevue Hospital in New York City, while also playing a major leadership role for her father's Eye Foundation of America. For more than 35 years, VK has devoted his life to others. As for the future, VK says this is just the beginning. Unfortunately, countries such as Vietnam and South Africa are filled with need. And fortunately, VK is more than up to the task at hand. As he says, age is just a matter of mind. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. With a clear eye toward clear vision for underserved people throughout the world, we welcome Dr. VK Raju into the Global Medical Missions Hall of Fame as a member of the class of 2017.
Wow. A big round of applause for the President Eye Foundation of America, and he is going to be honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award. So I would like to call upon Ambassador Ruchira Kamboj and Professor Saluja ji to present the Lifetime Award.
World-renowned eye surgeon and humanitarian Dr. V.K. Raju is diligently and passionately pursuing his mission of ridding the world of childhood blindness. His Eye Foundation of America has set up eye camps in 30 developing countries, training medical personnel to serve the needy and educating people on preventative eye care and healthy lifestyle choices. Dr. Raju has helped found 2 eye hospitals in India, the Sri Kiran Eye Institute and the Gautami Eye Institute in his hometown, Rajamundry in Andhra Pradesh. With a specialization in corneal transplant surgery, Dr. Raju is fellow of the Royal College of Surgeons, FRCS, and of the American College of Surgeons, FACS. Over the course of his career, Dr. Raju has authored hundreds of papers and publications and is the co-author of Musings on Medicine, Myth and History, India's Legacy, along with his daughter, Leela V. Raju. Dr. Raju is the recipient of many international honors and awards. In 2008, he was conferred the Martin Luther King Jr. Achievement Award from West Virginia, the state he resides in.
A big round of applause for Dr. Raju. honoring Ms. Ranju Batra, Chairperson, Diwali Foundation USA, for Excellence in Promotion of Diplomacy Award.
After leading a successful campaign to secure the release of the Diwali stamps by USPS, Ranju Batra instituted Diwali Stamp Power of One Awards at the United Nations in 2017. For the purpose, she established Diwali Foundation USA Inc. with the aim to promote a peaceful and consensus-based process to achieve societal good as befits the high hopes and ideals of humanity enshrined in the UN Charter. Diwali Foundation USA has since organized annual awards events at the UN to honor diplomats who enhance world peace and security through their selfless dedication and stand up for the timeless spirit of Diwali. The Diwali Stamp Power of One Awards, now known as the Oscars of Diplomacy, are bestowed on former permanent representatives or former high-level members of UN Secretariat or member states. Recipients have included former UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon in 2023 and Lakshmi Puri, former Deputy Executive Director of UN Women in 2017.
Once again, I would like to invite Ambassador Kambuj and Professor Saluja to present this honor. Congratulations, Ms. Next, we are honoring Mr. Harry Singh Bola, Chairman and CEO of Bola Oil Corporation and Group of Companies, for excellence in entrepreneurship.
Mr. Harry Singh Bola is the founder and CEO of Bola Oil Corp, a billion-dollar gas station and convenience store business. His is an exemplary immigration success story. He came to the US from India in 1983 and started with a single gasoline station in Brooklyn, New York. But his entrepreneurial vision, indefatigable work ethic, and passion for excellence fueled Bola's impressive growth and best-in-class performance. Bola Market is now one of the largest and most recognized retail fuel and convenience store chains in the region. To give back to the community, Long Island-based Mr. Harry Singh started Bola Charity Foundation in 2013. It was an early contributor to a building on the 7-acre First Responders Memorial Recreational Field in Islandia, New York. The foundation also supports Toys for Tots and the Nassau County Police Department Memorial Run, raising funds for scholarship in honor of fallen officers. In recent years, the foundation gifted a 2,500 square foot home to a disabled Marine veteran and renovated 2 group homes for 18 veterans. Besides, Bola Charity runs permanent projects to help out the needy in various ways in India. is the true cultural ambassador of India, a motivating and dedicated teacher in vocal and instrumental music, dance, languages, and Indian philosophy. She is the founder and president of Shiksha Cultural Center, started in 1988, and Sri Niketan Foundation, both based in New York. Her philanthropic organizations have been instrumental in encouraging and supporting Indian culture through music and art, and workshops for children and women. Shiksha is open to all nationalities to learn and come together for peace and harmony. Each year, Purnima showcases the talent of internationally renowned artists and recognizes their phenomenal talent, unrivaled contributions, and dedication to preserving the heritage of Hindustani classical music. Purnima is an acknowledged vocalist who has many music albums to her credit. As an impresario, she has produced and directed over 100 major cultural programs for various organizations and occasions. She has received President of the Year and Women of the Era awards from the World Business Forum in 2006 and Ambassador for Peace from Universal Peace Foundation in 2011.
Once again, I would like to invite Ambassador Kamboj and Professor Saluja to come and honor Mrs. Purnima Desai. Guys, a question. Who does not like the work done by the Indian Panorama or by Professor Saluja? I'm sure nobody will say, if you don't, raise your hand. It's okay. He will be fine.
We love him.
Alright, so you love him. And there are so many people, not just here, globally, who love Dr. Saluja. So we actually have Indian Panorama received a couple of video messages which we will be now playing, and we would like, and me as well as Indian Panorama actually would like to thank them for taking time and trouble to send those messages. So these messages will be played in this order. We will have message from Ambassador Dr. Manoj Mohapatra, that's India's ambassador to Guatemala, Padma Bhushan Sansin Chetwal, prominent hotelier, New York, Mr. Trilok Malik, well-known filmmaker. He is also the Emmy Award nominee, and Mr. Prabjot Singh, who is a well-known journalist from India.
Good evening. On behalf of the Indian Embassy and my colleagues, I would like to convey my warmest congratulations to the Indian Panorama magazine on its remarkable achievement of 18 years of publication. In USA, we have close to 5.5 million Indian Americans who are at the end of the weekend looking forward to see either e-paper or physical paper of Indian Panorama. In the last 2 decades, Indian Panorama has played an invaluable role in promoting Indian culture, heritage, and diverse perspectives to readers across the United States. The commitment that has been shown by Indian Panorama particularly rates journalistic excellence, insightful reporting, and dedication to showcasing the regional history of India's traditions, achievements, and the contemporary issues has been truly commendable. The Indian Panorama stands as a prominent beacon of Indian diaspora and culture. The above within the bursting heart of New York, Chicago, and other parts of the USA. As a premier weekly newspaper, it serves as an essential link between the Indian community and its homeland, offering a comprehensive spectrum of news, insights, and stories that resonate with the readers. Although I have been invited by the Indian Panorama, particularly my friend Professor Saluja, to participate in the gratitude gala that is organized in the last week of this month, but I may not be in a position to participate in person, but I would like to extend my heartfelt wishes for the publication to continue, producing much more engaging and enlightening articles contributing to the education and enrichment of its readers. Since I joined here in the last 2 years, the help and support that has been provided by Professor Saluja and Indian Panorama for bringing out the activities that have been organized by the Indian Embassy to the readers of the Indian diaspora in USA and the Central America. I would like to commend his job and wish him best success. Thank you very much.
Now we are going to be listening to Padma Shri San Singh Chadwanji, who is a prominent hotelier in New York.
I'm very pleased to know that Indian Panorama is celebrating 18th year of publication with a gratitude gala on February 25th. I feel sorry, I'll be missing it because I'll be out of the country. Indian Panorama is a credible voice of the people. It has upheld the highest standard of publication, journalism, and as a publisher and editor, Professor Inter D.C. Sulujaji, who is a highly educated person and has a great background in journalism, created a name for himself and his truthful journalism. I have found him to be a wonderful person, always ready to stand up for the right cause and render services for all kinds of people. I wish Professor Saluja success in his continued endeavor to make the Indian Panorama a powerful voice for the Indians. I must congratulate the honorary Dr. V.K. Raju, Mr. Harry Singh Bola, and our dear friend Mrs. Ranju Batra and Mrs. Purnama Desai for making singular contribution in various affairs enriching our lives. I welcome and congratulate Professor Deepak Dwivedi, Editor-in-Chief Mr. Sandeep Saxena, CEO of Blitz India, for collaborating with the Indian Panorama to bring it to the USA, their popular publication. Blitz India, I wish Blitz India a big success in the USA. Congratulations, Professor Saluja, your team and the Indian Panorama.
Clip of Mr. Trilok Manikji, who is a well-known filmmaker and of course an Emmy Award nominee.
Congratulations to Professor Saluja from Trilok Malay. Wishing you the best for 18th year of journey of the Indian Panorama. It has been challenging, but you always remain truthful. Here to wish you many more, many more. Also, I want to congratulate to Professor Dwivedi and Mr. Saxena for the US launch of the India Blitz. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you. One we have is that's Mr. Prabjot Singh, who is a very well-known journalist from India.
Congratulations, celebrations. This is the time to wish you, Professor Saluja and Indian Panorama, a very, very happy anniversary. I wish I was there, but I couldn't come because I'm in India covering some major events, including the coming elections. So Indian Panorama is keeping you informed through his leader, his founder, Professor Saluja, a great journalist who has been following the ethics of the profession and bringing out a publication that keeps you updated in a professional and ethical manner. So all the best to all of you. Happy anniversary, Indian Panorama. Very, very happy birthday to Professor Saluja. All the best. Bye.
Thank you so much. And you know, when Mr. Prabjot he said congratulations and celebrations, and it reminded me that yesterday was a very, very special day for Mr. Saluja, and it was his very special birthday. So I would like to wish him a very happy birthday. Probably do that later, but I just, this reminded me, and I just want you to just keep in mind that there is a big celebration which is going to happen later after we are done with more of this. So next, Mr. Saluja here, right here, so that he can introduce the chairman and editor-in-chief. I just said chairman and editor-in-chief. I did not say of what, because I wanted him to say it.
Yeah, thank you so much for spilling the beans. It was my children who wanted to give me a surprise today, yeah? And give you all a surprise. But she has broken the news. Traitor! What the hell did you do? There, Ravi, she has taken away your privilege. We can't do anything. A lady is a lady. Salute. So my friends, here I am. I'm going to perform a very, very pleasant duty of welcoming here a team from Blitz India. Its chairman and editor-in-chief, Mr. Deepak Dwivedi. And because we are running short of time, so I would like Mr. Dwivedi to straight away come here without the formality of going in for a formal introduction, because when you are here, you are going to speak about your publication, and that will be a wonderful introduction of this great man, the one person who has really proved what standard journalism can attain. He has also been the editor-in-chief of another great paper, Dainik Bhaskar in India. And now he's here after having conquered, it was Julius Caesar who said, I came, I saw, I conquered. So he is here to conquer USA with the Blitz India US edition. Over to Dwivedi ji to speak about your publication, your journey, and that should not take more than 3 minutes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Saluja ji. Eminent audience that is gathering. और हिंदुस्तान की बात हो और हिंदी में हम बात न करें, ये भी थोड़ी सी गुस्ताखी होगी। यहाँ जितने सारे लोग हमारे मेहमान बैठे हैं, वो हिंदी और अंग्रेजी के अलावा बहुत सारी भाषाएं जानते हैं वो हम सारे लोग, लेकिन आज एक बहुत अच्छा मौका है कि सलूजा जी ने ये प्लेटफॉर्म दिया है यहाँ पर ब्लिट्स इंडिया की लॉन्चिंग के लिए। मैं सलूजा जी और हमारी यूनाइटेड नेशंस की इंडियन रिप्रेजेंटेटिव हिज एक्सेलेंसी एम्बेसडर रुचिरा काम्बोज जी, रवि बत्रा जी, हमारे डॉक्टर सुधीर पारिक साहब, बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग हैं नाम जिनका हम बहुत हृदय से मैं सम्मान करना चाहता हूँ। और आज बत्रा जी और सारे लोगों ने जो सलूजा साहब का ये जो प्रोग्राम है आयोजित किया है, ये सही मायने में प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के जो विकसित भारत का, जो ग्लोबल लीडरशिप का, वसुधैव कुटुंबकम का, वन अर्थ वन फैमिली वन फ्यूचर का, जो उनका एक दुनिया में उन्होंने मैसेज दिया है, उसको आज प्रमोट करने के लिए, आशीर्वाद देने के लिए और उसको मजबूती देने के लिए न्यूयॉर्क में जो कार्यक्रम आयोजित किया है, इसके लिए मैं सलूजा जी और यहाँ सारे आए हुए जितने भी हमारे गणमान्य अतिथि हैं उनका मैं हृदय से बहुत आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ। और उनकी मौजूदगी में ब्लिट्स इंडिया, जिसका सिर्फ एक मकसद है कंस्ट्रक्टिव एंड पॉजिटिव जर्नलिज्म, जो डेवलपमेंट इनिशिएटिव्स इंडिया के हो रहे हैं उसको दुनिया के कोने कोने में पहुंचाया जाए, उसके लिए सलूजा साहब बहुत सहयोग दे रहे हैं। मैं उनका हृदय से आभारी हूं और उनका धन्यवाद करता हूं।
जाओगे कहाँ हमें छोड़ के भाई, ऐसे नहीं जाने देंगे, कुछ दे के भेजेंगे। हाँ, एक अखबार यहाँ पर आपने लॉन्च करनी है और दूसरी हमने आपकी यहाँ पहले लॉन्च अखबार कराने के बाद फिर आपसे बात करनी है। और मैं इस लॉन्च के लिए आपको कहूँगा आप यहाँ आए, अपने सहयोगियों को बुलाएं, आप यहाँ पर आए, अपने सहयोगियों को बुलाएं।
Constructive journalism. It is India's first and only weekly newspaper focused on development journalism. The News Weekly gives sustained coverage to the ideas, policies, programs and activities that...
I see some of my media friends not coming here. क्या आप रुक जाइए, मेरा काम है एम्बेसडर को लाने का, आपका काम नहीं, आप आइए, ये मेरा काम है। पुनीत जी, sorry, that is my privilege, not yours. चलिए वहाँ पर खड़े बैठना चाहिए। Ravi, please come.
A few months later, the Hindi edition of the newspaper also made its appearance.
And at the end, we will have the ambassador later on. Any other media friends here? I invite you, all the media friends. Don't tell me yet tomorrow that, Professor, you forgot us.
No complaints.
So any media friends from here? No. So anyway, thank you all those people here. I know they cannot come. अच्छा उधर कुछ कॉर्नर में ले रवि बत्रा प्लीज वरिंदर भल्ला जी, आप मीडिया में नहीं है क्या? भल्ला जी, वरिंदर,
Guys, look up here.
आपकी हिम्मत को और आपके प्रयास को करना चाहता हूँ और आप देश के जनरल को एक नई दिशा देने में सफल होंगे, ऐसी मेरी कामना है।
Congratulations to Blitz India for its 1-year anniversary and also launching soon the UK edition and the digital platform of Blitz India. All the best in the coming years. Thank you so much for focusing on the development and the SDGs.
This meeting was for a long time ago. This is a victory. I am very inspired, and I hope it will live for very, very long. Blitz India, I have already.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Positive and constructive, knowing inspired to play. Furthermore, Blitz India is the only newspaper in the world which talks about improved relations between countries at the international level, including India and USA.
So Blitz India will give you a very big success in your endeavor to become a global where the news
All right, look up guys here.
संगीत को दे दो, संगीत के काम Gloria, you want to come?
Yes. Gloria is the head of the UN.
She is the oldest photographer in the UN. Oldest, Gloria.
आप लोग नीचे आ जाइए.
She is 96.
हम नीचे आ जाते हैं. हम पास में
Okay, anything. She is a young woman of 96.
I'm the Dean of the UN President.
Look up here.
And I still have my accreditation. And I have the same exact birthday, February the 23rd, as
Your Excellency, Ambassador, we have something. Who is my colleague, and she has been a photographer at the United Nations for almost 60 years. A big round of applause for Gloria. And now, from
we have something from Indian Panorama and Blitz India for Ambassador Kamboj. Ambassador Kamboj. Please give a big round of applause.
Come over. Now my media friends should be very happy that today we are going to announce an organization of journalists beyond borders. And here is Mr. Ashok Arora, the legal consultant of Journalists Beyond Borders. So here we are. He will make a brief announcement and Mr. Parveen Chopra will help him.
Thank you, Professor Saluja, Her Excellency, other ladies and gentlemen. We are very happy to formally launch Journalists Beyond Borders, a fraternity of media persons from the world over to protect and promote through journalism, human rights, human values and world peace. It was founded by Professor Saluja, the host of today's mega event. You all know him as Media Lodestar. जो इंडिया से हैं उनको तो खासकर से एक लाइन बड़ी जल्दी समझ आ जाएगी. He is actually जनसत्ता, सबको खबर दे, सबकी खबर ले. Thank you very much and congratulations.
this, we will be cutting the cake and
it's my absolute honor to thank one and all present here to take your time, precious time out and be with us. Just so you know, which Pia already spoke about, it was my father's birthday yesterday, and we take this opportunity for him to come and celebrate with all of you. Dad, please come and cut the cake for us. Let's do it, so guys. Happy birthday!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if I can request everyone to please return back to your seats. We do have another performance for you guys coming up. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're standing, please return back to your seats. Once again, we do have a very special performance coming up for you guys. So if you're standing, please return back to your seats. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're standing in the center, we do have a performance coming up, you guys. So we need.
It's good to be here in New York at the Panorama event. Great honorees, and Ambassador had a great message for strong U.S.-India partnership along with Congressman-elect Swazi from this area. So Dr. Saluja did a fantastic job in bringing people from different facets of life who have contributed to the humanity and the cause of humanity again. And I believe a great event. I think we should support these events. And most importantly, let's support the third pillar of democracy, which is freedom of press. So great to be here. And by the way, I'm Puneet Ahluwalia.
Thank you, Puneet.
Thank you so much, Paji, for having me here. Was that okay?
Thank you very much, Ashwin and Takshi. Just to end the performance from Surat.
गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी शराबी ये दिल हो गया संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारों संभालना मुश्किल हो गया गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी शराबी ये दिल हो गया दिल में मेरे ख्वाब तेरे तस्वीर जैसे हो दीवार पे तुझ पे फिदा मैं क्यों हुआ आता है गुस्सा मुझे प्यार पे मैं लुट गया अब क्या दिल का कहा मैं कहीं का न रहा क्या कहूँ मैं दिल रुबा बुरा ये जादू सदा चाहा यही दामन बचा लूं हसीनों से मैं तेरी कसम ख्वाबों में ही बचता फिरा नाज़नियों से मैं तौबा मगर मिलते तुझसे नजर मिलता दर्द जिगर तुम जरा हो बेखबर जरा सा हंस के जो देखा तूने तू मेरा बिस्मिल हो गया गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी शराबी ये दिल हो गया संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारों संभालना मुश्किल हो गया
Bruce Blakeman for the honorees, and his representative is here, Executive Director of Asian Affairs, Mr. Naqvi, is here to present those citations on behalf of the county executive. So here we announce the name. Purnima Desai ji, aaiye. Please come over, take your citation. Raju Batra, please come to accept your citation. And in case Raju Batra, this is a citation from the county executive, NASA county executive, Bruce Blakeman, and Mr. Naqvi, the executive director, is here to present that citation. Shivdas ji, please come over. Ravi Batra ji, aap bhi aa jao, please come. And let it be whole family. Batra ji, let it be whole family. Come and bring you with me. I'll come and bring you with me. Come. So here is a citation for you from the NASA County Executive, and here is the Executive Editor, Executive Director of the Executive. And then 72 years, doubling. And with that, enjoy this wonderful
करनी है तू होना है
Chopra has created for the benefit of us all, for the health of us all, for the mental, physical, spiritual health of us all. And I commend you, my friend. Continue to do the good job, and we all are with you. Continue to do the good job. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and I would want you guys to enjoy your food, but make sure take some pictures, as you know there are beautiful backdrops right here, so just do that too. But abhi aap enjoy kare and just have lot of food, as Mr. Saluja.
3 children, my 2 grandchildren, and my 2 wonderful daughters-in-law. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And here we go for a group photograph.